alternate. Loyola in green moving from right to left. Lehigh in white moving from left to right. Karnik against Aldama. They endured an 8-game losing streak. Wilson turned it over. Aldama with the steal. 2 minutes in, 1-point lead for Loyola. Aldama, Lehigh looking for a walk, and he'll get it off the glass and in. Brent Reed not at all happy with the non-call by the official. Tavares Hardy thrilled to have this guy. Aldama misses the three. He takes the lead.
Had 18 points and 8 rebounds the last time on Saturday, so he's done a great job getting himself started here in this first period.
Scott, strong to the hoop. Lehigh rotates.
It's going to be interesting to see, Steve, who wins the battle of rebounding here tonight, because that's going to be a pivotal part of this ball game.
Aldama with the spin, draws the contact, and makes the shot. Aldama 52% from the line. He was hurt while winning the gold medal and the MVP in the under-18 European Championships. That's why he sat out. And there is a lane violation already. Team that led the country in three-point shooting last year at 42.3%. Aldama right down the boulevard for 2 more.
Tough to handle no matter who they're going to put
Illinois, 6'6". Karnik in the posts, does not get the roll with the left. Aldama on Taylor this time, little drop step, got caught underneath, threes. Hart turns the corner on Taylor, gets it rejected. Aldama cleans up, and there's Dike with the third opportunity. Fenton off the inbound, short. Aldama the weak side.
The foul down the other end just to go straight up. That was a great job right there.
Lynch missed the first semester. Dike along the baseline with 5.
Very good off the ball. Those are the kind of things that you really miss, and you really have to retool when you don't have them in there.
Another 3. This one scored 8 straight to get within 6. Lehigh better than 2.5 minutes without a point. Kostecka named first team for a 2nd straight year.
Plus all defensive teams, Steve, 3 years in a row.
Yep.
So he's, that's a great accomplishment to be that good offensively and then be that good defensively.
Karnik steps out of bounds. Lehigh won both games against Loyola, and the Greyhounds had 71 points both times. Look at Aldama. That is 6'11" doing that off the baseline.
That's something. Loyola. Take a look at this move right here. Up, dip down. Really loop the ball underneath. Great job on the offensive end.
Looks like a point guard. Ed Porter is in for Lehigh, number 25, a senior from Hawthorne, Florida. Cohen misses. Aldama has his 5th rebound. Outstanding student as well. Aldama behind the back to Dike. Tavares Hardy said, not having Kostecka hurts our scoring. We have to quickly learn how to play without him. And they're doing that right now. Aldama with the steal, but tried to go around the back and lost it. Back at Stable Arena, look at some of the highlights from the first half.
Well, the big guy did a great job, as you can see him inside. Right from the beginning of the game, he did an excellent job. Footwork inside. He doesn't show anything that a guard wouldn't show inside. As you can see, that turnaround jump shot gets the great roll as well. But a nice job of breaking people down, handles the ball well. You can see the big first step, and that big, long length really helps him get the ball inside. Spencer finds him again in the corner, and then he's going to do a nice little guard move here.
And Dike will start the second half together. Dike came off the bench in the first half. There's Spencer backdoor, and for the Greyhounds as we take a look at the pass by Aldama.
See how they spread the floor, and then a mistake defensively by Wilson out front. Let Spencer his man.
Floater by Marcus Wilson, no good. Tips it to Karnik. He cannot convert. So a very...
On the wings doing a good job, and they're getting some turnovers.
Lehigh 0 for 4 to start the second half. Aldama twisting and turning. Kenneth Jones, deep 3. His first basket.
You're trying to go that high-low. Dike up top, trying to go down to the lane once he gets rid of the screen.
Aldama strolling down the lane, somehow got it to go. 10 points for the freshman. Here in the first meeting, recovering from injury, played just 9 games. Marcus Wilson crosses him over, and no problem. Aldama is guarding Cohen. Now he picks up Karnik. Karnick got caught a little too far under the basket. That's where the pass
Now, when
led.
James Karnick was in there, they wanted him to post up down low against a smaller guard. It has not changed that mindset with Nick Litch in there, guys.
Aldama for the lead. First time they've been in front since 12-11. Thank you, Doug, as Lehigh is getting good shots.
He could be a key here in the next couple minutes because he can ignite you offensively.
Foul on Taylor.
What Coach Reed was telling him in the huddle, as Doug reported, that's what they want to do. Get that ball in and then just get that shot from the inside.
Our third tie, first time since 14-14. Spencer, great no-look to Aldama.
Aldama's making his guys have fits on the wings.
Rebounded by Aldama. He's got 8. Aldama only started playing early February. He was a 3-time Rookie of the Week in that short span. And he converts again. He's got 16. That equals the biggest lead for the Greyhounds. 2 young teams doing battle here, trying to move on. Aldama, what a pretty move. He's got 10.5, 18 in the game.
Once he makes his mind.
That was pretty much a brick, and it somehow fell in. He will take it. He's got 9.5, 11 in the game. Probably wasn't even a great shot. Aldama misses the 3. Fenton, and now a flop has been called on Aldama. Wally Rutecki with the flop call. Tavares Hardy, again, he got teed up with 3:50 left in the first half. He will argue the call. We've got a timeout. 3:13 to go. Ats can't do that either. So each team gets a warning. Picked up by the bigger Jamero Wilson. Aldama looking for position inside. Shot clock is at 6. Aldama put it on the floor. Fenton got a piece of it. Tough shot, and he hit another one. No flopping there.
Wow, that was a tremendous shot. And he's kept himself out of foul trouble here tonight as well, which is another positive.
Lehigh 29 points off turnovers as Spencer's by Marcus Wilson.
Really good defense there, Steve. They did a great job of stopping an opportunity.
Aldama makes it a 1-point game. Oh, these 2 freshmen, what a night they have had, combining for 45 points. Loyola takes its final timeout, a full timeout, with 13.4 to go.
He's been deadly from every spot you want to say here on the court. As you're going to see, Spencer finds him in the corner all alone, gets a great rhythm to go. Nice shot from deep.
They want to keep the ball away from Cohen. It comes into Jamero Wilson. Knocked away. Lehigh has 8.4 on the clock. Lehigh by 3. Spencer's been the guy all night, short from the corner.
They've been so successful, and this guy right here, do you think you can let the opportunity go to let him take a shot from anywhere? The way he's been performing here in this second half, and all game long. I shouldn't say just the second half. All game long, he's been everywhere. He's been tough to defend from the outside. He's been tough to defend from the inside. He really has an ability to go all ways, and there you see that big 3-pointer that he just made a couple of seconds ago.
He has been out.